If you're enjoying this podcast, explore the Calm Edge Survival Series, Practical Survival Guides by Steve Barker, published by Books Central. Built for pressure, it helps you stay composed, think clearly, and act effectively in outdoor, urban, and emergency situations. Find the book on Amazon or through the Books Central website. When people picture the jungle, they often think of dense green beauty, birds calling overhead, and endless life everywhere you look. And that's true. But the jungle is also one of the most demanding environments on Earth. It is humid, unpredictable, and full of hazards that can wear you down fast if you're not prepared. In this episode, we're breaking down the biggest jungle hazards and what you need to know to stay safe, conserve energy, and keep moving with purpose. The first challenge in the jungle is the environment itself. Heat and humidity combine to drain you much faster than you expect, even when you're not doing much work. Sweat doesn't cool you effectively when the air is already saturated, so overheating and dehydration can sneak up quickly. The answer is pacing, hydration, and smart clothing choices. Lightweight, breathable gear helps, but you also need to manage your effort. Move slower than you think you should, take regular breaks, and drink before you feel thirsty. In jungle survival, exhaustion often starts with poor energy management long before it becomes a medical problem. Then there's the terrain. The jungle rarely gives you a clean path. You're dealing with tangled vines, hidden holes, slippery mud, thick roots, and sharp vegetation that can trip you, slow you down, or injure you without warning. Every step has to be deliberate. Good foot placement matters, especially on slopes and near watercourses where the ground may give way. This is also where footwear becomes critical. Strong boots, reliable grip, and dry socks can make a huge difference, because once your feet get cut, soaked, or blistered, mobility drops fast. In jungle conditions, small injuries become big problems very quickly. Insects, parasites, and wildlife are another major part of jungle hazards. Mosquitoes alone can turn a difficult situation into a serious one by causing bites, irritation, and disease risk. Ants, leeches, ticks, and biting flies can all sap morale and distract you at the worst possible time. The key is protection and awareness. Cover exposed skin where possible, use insect repellent if you have it, and inspect your body regularly. Wildlife, too, deserves respect. Most animals want nothing to do with you, but some snakes, spiders, and stinging insects can cause real trouble if you put your hand or foot in the wrong place. In the jungle, you don't reach blindly into thick foliage, and you never assume the ground, tree trunk, or log is clear. Finally, one of the most overlooked jungle hazards is disorientation. Everything looks similar in dense vegetation, landmarks disappear quickly, and noise can make it hard to judge distance or direction. Rain can flood trails, streams can rise without warning, and a familiar route can become unrecognizable in minutes. That's why navigation discipline matters so much. Keep track of direction, note terrain features, and make decisions before you are tired and frustrated. Panic and poor route. Choices are what turn a tough situation into an emergency. The jungle rewards patience, observation, and restraint. If you respect the heat, protect your body, watch the ground, manage pests, and stay oriented, you give yourself a much better chance of getting through safely. Jungle survival is not about rushing forward, it's about thinking clearly, moving smartly, and understanding the hazards before they understand you.